Good morning, class. Today we're going to do a poem written by Robert Frost. It is called Fire and Ice. The poem goes like this. Fire and ice. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. So today we're going to do a poem which talks about how world would come to an end. As students, we have known about the ways in which people predict world would come to an end. Some say it would be some kind of war, some talk about some natural disaster, but the poet here has just two ways in which he thinks the world would come to an end. He says it will either be with fire or because of desire. When the poet says that, he says some people are of the opinion the world will come to an end in fire, and he says that I have seen people so consumed with desire of many sorts, and out of which few of those we know. The desire to be wealthy, the desire to have power, the desire or the lustish desire. So the various desires that we know of, the poet thinks one day this world will be consumed because of the desire that man holds in his heart. It says it will be fire that will bring this world to an end. On the other hand, just with the change of the line in the poem, the poet has a different opinion, and he says, just in case if the world was to be perished twice, he says there was enough hate that he equates with ice. Hate, which is hate because my brother belongs to a different community, hate because my brother has a different skin color, hate because of gender, because of different kind of prejudices that we hold in our hearts, that binds ourselves, binds humanity. The poet says it will be that hate that will consume fire. This poem is an extended work of an Italian writer who has a different idea about the world coming to an end. This poem written by Robert Frost is actually as an answer to that Italian writer. I'll read out what I find very prominent. This short poem outlines the familiar question about the fate of the world, wondering if it is more likely to be destroyed by ice or by fire. People are on both sides of the debate. Frost then provides his own personal take on the question and how the end of the world would come. The poet first concludes that the world would end in fire, considering his own personal experience with desire and passion. Yet, after considering his experiences with ice or hatred, the narrator acknowledges that ice is equally destructive. So before I end, I'll read out the poem one more time to you. It says, fire and ice. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it were to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. The poem also has a set rhyme pattern, which is A-B throughout the poem. Thank you, class.